Hi, we're Caroline and Ian, a British couple just returned to the UK after a year in Europe, travelling 18 countries.
So join us as we have Christian faith and how van life works together
On a wing and a prayer. We've been to church this morning and now we're off on a little break for 2 nights. And we're going back to Ingleton. This time we've got blue skies. This is a little Yorkshire town. Stone houses and thin roads. Happy Bank Holiday Monday. We're back at Ingleton this morning and we woke up to glorious sunshine. The skies have gone grey, but it doesn't matter. We're all set, packed and ready because today, what are we doing, Mr. Ray?
We are going on our feet for a walk up a big hill, a rather large hill. We were going to do the 3 peaks in Yorkshire, but I think we're doing one.
And so how far are we walking?
We're doing about 11, well, we're going to be doing nearly 15 miles by the time that we get there and turn around and come back.
And what height are we descending?
Well, it's going over.
Not descending, so what height are we ascending?
And then descending.
And then descending.
Yes, it's 2,370 odd feet. So we're going to feel like Moses going up to the top of a hill and coming back down again.
And what have you got on your back, Mr. A?
I've got our butties.
Survival pack, large amounts of butties.
Pulling me back.
So off we go. We'll take you with us. And yeah, happy Bank Holiday Monday.
There's going to be a lot of being out of breath on this. And to be honest, we've only climbed that far from the road, and this is the start of the ascent up to the hill that we're going on. And Delilah's pulling Caroline, which is rather good, and the shepherd's out on his trike bike, bringing in the sheep or moving them to another field. So we've got to keep Delilah on the lead while we're around here. But anyway, upwards and onwards, as they say. So the place where we're going is now in sight, and it's that flat top mountain there. Looks like a scene from Close Encounters. And I think you have to take that path that's there to get up. So, as you can tell, we've been climbing again a little bit. So, that's where we're heading. This is where we've been. You can now start seeing, bring it down a bit. You can now start seeing that's Morecambe Bay over there, and the Lake District is over there, and Heysham over there, and it's just beautiful. We met quite a few walkers along the way, all coming back, so they must have set off quite early this morning. And Delilah's slowing down. Oh, you're doing all right. Yeah. If I told you there was a charity shop at the top, you'd be there, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we are slowest walkers. We've done 1.5 miles in 51 minutes.
Well, it's all up. I'll roll you down. How's that? Oh, we're getting there. Slowly. Delilah's huffing and puffing, and so am I. There's people out in the fields. I think they're doing a grouse check. And over there is Morecambe again, as you can see. These are the beautiful Yorkshire Hills. So you reckon that it's going to be incredible when you get to the other side. So,
well, we're not going to make it to the top, but it's not through lack of effort. It really is so steep, and we feel that we're a bit out of condition. Turn round in and show you back. This is the effort we've put in so far, and we've done 3 miles. But that's the 3 miles. The village is down there. So yeah, we're being sensible. We're out of condition. The dog is panting past herself. There's no way we're going to reach the first peak. So we're turning round. We might get a swim in if we get back early. Lovely van, and we managed to do nearly 6 miles in 3 hours and 13 minutes. So we are going to try and do it again without the dog and without the wardrobe malfunction.
We're here in our local theme park. It's called Gulliver's World. It's actually in Warrington. We're back in Warrington again at the moment. And they have, well obviously it's a theme park, so they have all sorts of different things. Well, we've just been on a ride called the Teacups, which kind of makes you a bit sick. Go round and round and round. And we'll take you around on the rides, because I'm going to be doing most of the standing around with the bags, so I've got a chance to actually be able to film it. So one of the things it's famous for is a thing called the RAF Burton Wood Heritage Centre, and Burton Wood Heritage Centre is actually quite famous because the aeroplanes used to come here during the war. So so it's all to do with aeroplanes and things, and they actually do have some aeroplanes, and I'll video them in a minute. And this was the famous aeroplane that used to come, or type of aeroplane. It was the Flying Fortress. So and this one is Here it is. I love aeroplanes. Absolutely love them. My favourite. I used to have one of these flying jackets. Oh, now keep you warm. Lovely.
Yeah, but the problem is it's really expensive. But they added like a lot more.
They're always improving, aren't they? So here they are. They're on the ride. There's a wave. No, they're not waving. There they are. Right. And because it's Burton Wood next to the Burton Wood display, it's aeroplanes.
Harry.
And Caroline doesn't really like going round and round, but I don't think it's that fast, so I think she'll be okay. So here we go. Anyway, enough of that, because otherwise they'll be doing that for about the next 20 goes round.
It's a bit of a bittersweet day today. We've come out with the grandchildren. It's the last big adventure that we will be having with this particular set of grandchildren, and we've come to Gulliver's World for the day, so fingers crossed. We're hoping that it's not going to rain today. And crowds have just come. It's 10:30 in the morning. They've just opened the park, and we're up for a lot of adventure. So it's at our local town of Warrington, and a family plus one child, £138 for the entire day. This is the lake in the middle, and then from this lake there's lots and lots of different rides.
So the ride is called the Avalanche Falls, and at the moment we are in the themed area. Perhaps I'll just show you Avalanche Falls. We're in the themed area of the cowboys, and what I really like about these theme parks is the sign writing and the pictures and stuff. I don't think many people take much notice of them, but somebody has actually drawn those and made them. Now the reason why I'm so mad on watching people doing the sign writing and things is because that's what I used to do years ago when I first left school. So we've got, oh, that's the toilets. So they've got all sorts of themed cowboy stuff going on in this area, and in the background there you can see the aeroplanes. So we'll just move around the corner, and this is a big fort area for the kids to run round in. And we were going to go on the Avalanche Falls, but at the moment, believe it or not, there's a 75-minute wait. So we don't want to be waiting too long. Now if I show you the other side, you'll see the lake. So we go round. There they are, scoffing and munching stuff. So this is the big roller coaster that everybody's waiting for. Look at the queue. It's massive. And once you get to there, that's not it. You have to go up and then round and round and round the building before you actually get on. So I think we'll find another one. The next ride that we're going on is called the Pirate Ride, Pirate Cove. And this one spins round and goes up and down at the same time. And it goes up there. Now, it's not particularly that high, but me and Lewis are both going on it together. And famous pirate ships.
Don't stop it. Every time I say free, you don't have to do what you ordered that right. Did you see it? Right, where did he go? He went down there. Right, I'll have a look down there too. No, he's not down there. What? He's down there? No, he's not down there, is he? No.
Right at the side of Gulliver's is this wood. It's called Ladies Walking Wood or Ladies Walk Wood. And you couldn't get any further away from the screaming and the yelling of Gulliver's World than to walk through a beautiful, quiet park. Listen to that. I don't hear a thing. You wouldn't think that there was a theme park just round, well, just through the other side of them woods. But it's beautiful. Never knew that this was here.
Okay, so this is Lewis going on a new ride. He's going to go up in the air and upside down. Good luck!
The new ride here at Gulliver's World is this one called Overdrive, and we've got this other one here that's called Grand Prix.
Blast from the past. We've been bringing the children here since it first opened about 20 years ago. Now we're bringing the grandchildren, and one of the favourite rides that Ian likes is this one. It's in the dinosaur world, and it's like a ride. You lie down on it, you get strapped in, and then it swings you round and round. So Ian's just being strapped in now so he can go flying in the air above the dinosaurs. We've had a wet kind of day, and it hasn't been because it's raining. It's because we are on the water rides. And this is a little river rapid. There's a lot of river, but not much rapid. There we come. That's very tranquil.
Okay, stop.